Most High Yah, creator of everything, seen and unseen, known and unknown. He made all existence by His word and His word alone. He's given us another day, another beautiful day. And I can start all these lives. This is the Morning Drive Live with me, Mad Trucker. Today is a special day because it's unlike any other day that's come before it. There's not going to be another one exactly like it after it's gone. There's only one May 16th, 2025. And Grand Rising to you, Sister Ann. Grand Rising, Sister Pettis. There's only one day like today. And I don't tell people what to do. I just share what works. And that is this. If you can help somebody in a positive, constructive fashion and there's no cheese off your toast or any skin off your back, then do so. And if you can't, or if you refuse to, just simply leave that person alone. And that works. That works. That's a higher standard. Do unto others as you have them do unto you. And I don't push anything on anybody. I just share what works. I'm not telling grown people what to do. I just share what works. And that works. If you can't help somebody, leave them alone. If you don't want to help them, leave them alone. Today's an open topic. Second Rising has been an open topic. And I won't be going live in the AM Saturday. Sunday Rising, I won't be going live. But it's an open topic until I can think of one. Until I get to the homestead. And if this is your first time watching it live, you're more than welcome to participate in the comment section or to volunteer a topic. But you have to first read my channel description. I am monetized. I'm not paid by YouTube, TikTok, or any social media platform. I do social media strictly for the channel description. That's why it's required reading if you want to type anything in the comment section. However, watching is free. It doesn't. If you want to just watch, that's fine. I just ask you to be civilized and respectful. If you don't want to abide by that stipulation, just don't type anything in the comment section. And if you would like to have a conversation, the working definition of a conversation for the practices, for the purposes of this live, is as follows: a conversation consists of truthful and honest questions and answers, using logic to come up with solutions to problems. And the way the live works is, if you have a question, you greet everybody like Sister Pettis did. And after you greet everybody, you can ask a question. And I will answer that question if you're asking that question. And after I give you an answer, I in turn will ask you a question. And if you don't answer my question after I've answered your question, that's the end of the conversation. And that's how the live works. And that's what I'm on here for. Because iron sharpens iron. We all have to come out of our egos and subscribe to a higher standard. A higher standard. A sound doctrine. A true doctrine. We've all been lied to. I don't care who you are, what color you are, where you live on the planet. You've been lied to. Somebody told you a lie about something that's really important that you found out later. And I cannot read Arabic, but it's a peaceful greeting and shalom. Thank you for joining the live this rise. The conversations breed solutions to problems. Arguments, debates, and wars. It might solve a problem, but in my experience on this planet, I've discovered that, after an argument, a debate, or a war, if the problem was solved, it usually creates more problems in its wake. And they don't want us having conversations. Because if we started having conversations with one another, we figure out we have a lot more in common than we do that separate us, that differentiate us. Because you watching me right now, I don't know what you want. But a sound doctrine gives me discernment of spirit, and I can tell you what you need. You watching me right now. whether whether you're participating or not. I know what you need, and I'm gonna tell you right now. And if you're still watching after I tell you, let me know if what I'm about to say is cap. And shalom to Shalom. Thank you for joining live. And this is what you need. This is what everybody on the planet needs. You ready? Food, clothes, shelter. And if you have children, you want to see them grow up to be positive, productive members of society. Okay? That's what you need. Regardless if you want it or not, that's what you need. You might not want food, but you need it. You might not want clothes, but you need it. You know. And if everybody worked together to make sure we have what we need, you know, there wouldn't be a need. Because it's wants that have gotten humanity into trouble. The want for convenience. The want to control other humans. That's what has humanity messed up. The whole religion thing, yeah, to control humans. Christ didn't say nothing about religion. He didn't say anything about religion. But here we are in 2025. They want to hold on to that lie. You know, it's a religion. Well, in the aspect that they look at it in. Because a religion just means that you do the same thing. If I drink a cup of water at 6 o'clock in the morning every day, and somebody across the world, they drink a cup of water at 6 o'clock every morning, we share the same religion by definition. And that person might be an atheist. And if you are familiar with me and my content, I'm far from an atheist. But we would share the same religion. If me and that atheist drank a cup of water at the same time every morning, 6 o'clock. You know, and this analogy I got from my Kohelet. If you get a chance, check him out. Find Kofi, Kofi, Findkofi. If you really have a thirst for knowledge, wisdom, and understanding about the scriptures, check him out. But that's a good analogy on how to use the word correctly. Yeah, because people think religion has to deal with magic. Some religions do. Goes back to the definition, right? If I'm doing some David Copperfield trick every day at the same time, and somebody across the world's doing that trick too, then we're sharing the same religion. But I don't do magic. I don't do magic. The Elohim, the Most High, is miracle. He's not magic. Magic is an invention of man, invented to deceive men, get them to give up things that they shouldn't give up, and take on things that they shouldn't take on. Well, I'm pulling into the homestead. To the two people that decided to stay with me, make sure I made it home safe, I really appreciate you. And may the Most High bless and keep you. May His goodness be gracious unto you. May the Most High smile upon you. May the Most High smile on you and give you shalom. That means peace. I'm the Mad Trucker. Thanks for watching. Shalom.